Communications has moved to the low point of the day, and the whole clutch of the group stocks, in fact, they are selling off as we speak. Varinder's with us. He was the first one to spot that. Why exactly it's falling down? Varinder, fill us in with all the details.
Well, it's happening since last 2 days. This is a classic case of panic, on Reliance Communication. Remember the bond price is normally traded around 100, 101 according to the yield, okay? But in the last 3 days, we have seen 33% fall. It started with minor 5 or 6% fall 2 days back. Yesterday, it was nearly 8 to 10% fall, and today it is 17% down. So in all these 3-4 days, it has fallen 33%. Now, what could be the reason of this? The clear reason is only, if you understand, if people have to understand is that the people who invested in the bond, of the company, why you invest in the bond? Bond is one of the safest instrument because you have a yield on the bonds. People are fearing that something is going wrong with Reliance Communication. Now there are various theories which are, in the market. One is a credit rating, outlook which has been downgraded. But please, that got downgraded 3-4 months back by another agency. It got downgraded by one more, couple of days back. That is not the reason. That is not the only reason. There are debt. The total debt stands around 40,000 crores. There is a, the coupon what is falling down. This 300 million, 6.5% coupon. The payment for this is very, very small. If you calculate for 6 monthly, it is nearly $9.5 or $10 million. That is not a problem. But what I'm told is that there's a huge loan of over $1 billion to some of the Chinese banks. And that could be the problem. Remember, the company is reporting the results on Saturday, and the management will clarify on this, and all the people want to know, what could happen or what has actually happened in terms of the repayment to some of these large institutions which are abroad, especially the Chinese banks. So we will get clarity on that. I had tried to contact the management, but there is no word coming on there, and the clarity will only be given after the con call and the results on Saturday. And as I said, it's a panic. That is why, whether there is a relation or no relation between Reliance Communication or Reliance Infra or Reliance Capital, but other, companies are also getting impacted in the same group. Fundamentally, financially, there is no linkage between them, but it comes under the same group. And if one stock, goes under, is a huge 40,000 crores loan, people get panicked to other companies as well. As I said, the clarity will only come after the results, so we'll wait for that.
Varinder, just another point, Reliance Communications, we're talking about,